नमस्कार, हाउ आर यू? आई होप आपकी लाइफ में सब कुछ चीज़ें चंगा है. सो नाउ यू आर स्टार्टिंग अ रेस्टोरेंट बिजनेस. वेल, पिछले आई थिंक 10 days के अंदर ऑलमोस्ट 80 people has contacted our team and want a support that we would like to start a restaurant. First of all, thank you. इतने सारे लोग हैं आपके सामने और आप मेरे जैसे आई डोंट नो. थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर ट्रस्टिंग आवर सर्विसेज. सो बहुत लोगों ने संपर्क किया, कुछ लोगों से मैंने बातचीत करी और कुछ अभी भी पेंडिंग चल रहे हैं. तो मुझे लगा एक्चुअली एक ही बात को बार बार करने से मुझे लगा कि थोड़ा सा एक आई ओपनिंग वीडियो में बना देता हूँ. सो दिस वीडियो इज ऑल अबाउट इफ यू आर स्टार्टिंग अ रेस्टोरेंट बिजनेस इन इंडिया. And I'm telling you, this is going to be really helpful for you. The motive of making this video to share the insight about the industry, because you don't know about this industry and I has completed 20 years more than that into this industry. So let's start sharing some good eye-opening industry knowledge and guidance to you as a hotel and restaurant consultant. I pretend I am one of the best restaurant and chef consultant in India, but there are many. I know that better than me. So सबसे पहले I would like to tell you about. So now you thinking to start a restaurant. Okay, let's start from the beginning. From your thinking stage, your planning stage. So now you have started starting a restaurant opening. Hindi? Can I come in Hindi? Okay. So अब आपने ये सोचा है कि आपको एक रेस्टोरेंट खोलना है. तो सबसे पहले very important, you have to agreed on this statement that it's too hot. If you're starting, sorry, I mean you have to bear with all this. Okay, so first thing, if you are starting a restaurant, if you are thinking a restaurant, please tell your mind there are 50% chances of failure and 50% chances of success. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you are starting anything, 50% is success and 50% is failure. You have to be very clear on this mode. Okay. Now, after opening, what will happen depends on what you are thinking. 50% failure or 50% success. Number one point. Okay. So let's talk about what other people are doing. लोग क्या कर रहे हैं, कैसे कर रहे हैं. Now, for an example, if anyone want to start a restaurant, what he is thinking for, the 95% people ideology is, we want to start a restaurant business. Matlab, this ideology, they come into this business and loss. We want to start a restaurant business. We want to start in a very small way. We will keep less people. And once our business grow, we keep adding people. How good it is when you listening it. कितना अच्छा लग रहा है कि हम एक छोटा सा बिजनेस चालू करेंगे, कम एम्प्लॉयज रखेंगे. जैसे जैसे हमारा बिजनेस ग्रो करेगा, हम अपने एम्प्लॉयज को बढ़ाते जाएंगे और जैसे जैसे हम ग्रो करेंगे वैसे वैसे हम अपने एम्प्लॉयज को भी ग्रो कराते रहेंगे. कितना अच्छा लगता है ये, कितना अच्छा लग रहा है सुन के. सो गुड. 95% of people thinking and working on this and they failed. And they failed. Example I tell you. आपकी शादी होगी, हो चुकी होगी या फिर आप शादी करेंगे. जब आप एक वेडिंग में जाते हैं, consider the same situation of a wedding. In a wedding, you distribute the invitation card. when you have some wedding in the family, आपके घर में किसी की भी शादी होगी, तो what you do is you going to share invitation card to 500 peoples. Then what instruction you will give to your cook, the halwai, the catering company, everything? Make the food for 700 people. Because you know, if you are giving one card to one family, at least 2 people come. So if you are distributing 500 cards, approximately you consider 700 to 800 people. Or you will say 900 people, 1000 people, 1200 people, whatever. You will never say to the catering that if you distributed the 500 cards, जब 500 कार्ड आपने दे दिए उसको, you will say cook the food for 200 because I know more people will not come. You get my point? Same thing happen. Same thing is happening. People are starting a food business. They have an ideology that small. Okay, correct. Then keep less people. Okay. And then what they do mistake is they keeping a wedding menu. They have many things in the menu, wedding menu. They're doing wedding for daughter, I don't know for whom they're doing. They think they are doing wedding and they keep everything in the menu. And then what happened? What happened? When they open it, because they are thinking that less people come, the universe will say, okay, I am here to support you. I will not give you a guest. So universe will support him. So whatever, they're thinking it, like, we have less people. So universe help you. So when you open it, nobody coming at your place. Because universe don't want you to be suffered. So this is happening everywhere. And that is the reason 100 restaurant opens and 85 shut down in 2 years. So one lesson, if you are starting a restaurant business, always work on correct yourself with numbers, correct yourself with strategies, correct yourself with the planning, and do not try to make everyone happy in your city. Be specific with your audience, be specific what you want to do, and be very specific about your product and service. All the successful restaurant in the world, one category and multiple options. एक category है, multiple options है. McDonald's, only burgers, different type of burgers. Pizza Hut, only pizza, different type of pizzas. So think carefully, and always when you start a restaurant, 50% failure, 50% success. So think about success, that I'm going to success. So keep more staff, because when you open and customer come and you cannot deliver, then again customer will not come. You have a chance to reduce the employees, but you do not have any liberty to, once you have a business and you do a one call, 2 waiter bhej do, please send 2 waiters, 2 captains, 2 helpers, 2 tandoori, 2 Chinese. There is no a la carte system in India anywhere. So you can just call and get the people. And it is you loss. When people come, they come to your place and khalas. Thank you very much indeed. I hope I am able to address you the problem why people are failing. Correct it, and I am giving you a guarantee 50% is the successful. And when you do this, you will make it to 50 to 80%. Namaskar. Take care of you very well.